Hi Leo, this is Faye and this is going to be a very quick reading for November. It's going to be really quick, guys, because for those of you that are regulars to the channel, you know that I suffer with throat problems, so I have to try and get through this without losing my voice. And you are something like the 10th or the 11th reading that I've done today, so let's get started. This isn't going to be for everybody. Remember, it is a general reading, so please listen to your moon sign and your ascendant sign to see if they resonate more with you, because you do find that it's not always going to be your sun sign that feels relevant. Also, it is general, so if it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it, just move on. It's no big deal. When I look at your cards here, we have like the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups at either end of your layout. Now, I know obviously you're a fire sign, Leo, and the cups are obviously water signs. But this could be an emotional happening between you and your partner. We have the King of Cups looking into the reading, and I don't know if you can see this by the way the camera is, but we've got the Queen of Cups looking out of the reading. And I don't know if you're distancing yourself from your partner, or there's something going on in the background that you have almost, you have taken yourself out, you've almost cut yourself off from what is going on around about you. I think you've been given so much to this particular relationship. If you're male and you're listening, or vice versa, whatever it is, it would seem that the one of you is looking out of the relationship and switched off in some way. I think what's happened as well is, for those of you that are in a committed relationship, I feel this is the way this particular reading's going, is that you've been working so hard, both of you have been working so hard to get the house that you wanted, the respectability, if you like, that you wanted, the right neighbourhood, almost everything in the material world that you would see as being what other people would look at and say, oh wow, they have everything. Because in the Nine of Pentacles here as well, you know, everything's rosy in the garden. That's what it looks like. And I don't know if that's really the case. I think there's been something spent, whether it be love, emotion, energy, to get to this, and I don't know if you feel that you can get it all back. We have the Magician card here, which would say yes, you can. This is a great time for manifestation. So if the two of you were working on the same page, maybe you don't always want the same thing as each other either. Okay, when I see that the King and the Queen in the same spread, it's a couple to me. It's a couple, whether it be these are celebrating water signs and you are a fire sign, it doesn't matter. This is to do with being a couple, whether it's two men, two women, male, female. And I do feel that you are maybe putting up to the world of how fantastic everything is, and it's maybe not been. Or it could just be as simple as you've been working really hard to get everything that the two of you want. You have now got the fabulous home and everything else, and this has been through your own manifestation. Because with the Magician here, you have everything at your fingertips. You get everything. You are almost like someone who can manifest by thought. You don't have to light candles. You don't have to do any ritual work or anything like that. You can almost, or your partner, or both of you together, can manifest what it is that you want, because you have every element at your fingertips. You've got water, you have fire, you've got earth, you've got air, you've got everything that you can use to make this energy, to make the life that you want. That's what I'm trying to say. You've put the work in. This doesn't, to me this reading doesn't say whether or not you're happy with it or not. When I look at you facing, or one of the partners look facing out and one facing in, I think one of you are not sure if you want to be there, and I don't know whether this is you that is listening in, Leo, or whether it's your partner, because I don't know who's listening. It's going to be different for everybody. It would seem that you have everything, but there's just something not quite right, or something missing. You have a card here, which is Love Yourself First card. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe you've been putting yourself second to to your partner or family in general, and it's time to really respect you, because you do matter. If you don't respect yourself, then who else is going to do it? You have to start putting your needs first. Maybe it's time to rest. Maybe it's time to just say, you know, a bit of respite from making everything look perfect all the time. It's time to say no, everything's not perfect. Nobody's life is, let's be honest. So I hope you get something out of that, Leo. As I said before, it is a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody. So hopefully it resonates with some of you, because it seems quite specific. So I hope to speak to everybody later in the month of November. Speak to everybody later. Bye bye.